How can a postnuptial agreement be challenged? Have you ever wondered how a postnuptial agreement can be challenged? This topic is important for anyone considering or currently navigating divorce or separation. Let's break down the ways these agreements can be contested. First, one major reason a postnuptial agreement can be challenged is if one spouse did not enter into it voluntarily. If a spouse was pressured or coerced into signing the agreement, it may not hold up in court. For example, if someone signed right after a heated argument or during a financial crisis, that could be grounds for invalidation. Next, the fairness of the agreement is crucial. Courts look closely at whether the terms are equitable. If one spouse benefits significantly while the other is left with little or no support, the agreement might be considered unfair. This could lead to it being ruled unenforceable. Another important factor is whether the agreement meets legal requirements. For a postnuptial agreement to be valid, it must be in writing and properly signed and notarized. If it lacks these elements or does not include full financial disclosure from both parties, a court may declare it invalid. Fraud or misrepresentation can also be a basis for challenging a postnuptial agreement. If one spouse hid assets or lied about their financial situation when the agreement was signed, the other spouse could argue that the agreement was based on false information. Significant changes in circumstances can impact the enforceability of a postnuptial agreement as well. If there have been major shifts in finances or personal situations since the agreement was made, a court may find it no longer fair or reasonable. Certain provisions in the agreement may also be deemed unenforceable. For instance, clauses that requiring personal duties or that financially incentivize divorce are typically invalid. These types of provisions conflict with public policy and the nature of marriage. Lastly, if a postnuptial agreement is not updated to reflect significant life changes, it may be challenged as outdated. Regularly reviewing and updating the agreement can help ensure it remains fair and relevant. When couples go through separation or divorce, a postnuptial agreement can clarify financial rights and responsibilities. However, if challenged on any of the grounds mentioned, the agreement could be set aside. This would lead to the court applying state laws to divide assets and determine support. To minimize the risk of challenges, it is wise for both spouses to seek independent legal advice, ensure transparency, and periodically review the agreement. Understanding these aspects can help you navigate the complexities of divorce and separation more effectively.